welcome to Chicago Reacts. My name is Lauren, and today we're back with some more Shadow of War from TearofGrace. This is episode, 49. I'm, really just moving through them. There's so many. There's still, 30 episodes at least after this. There's, oh my gosh, so many. Anyway, Nemesistic friendly fire. So I have a feeling he's gonna have some trouble with some of his own guys again. Shocking, right? I mean, does he ever not? But as always, get out of there, plant. As always, I'm looking forward to it. Let's see what happens.
Which is notification. Notification.
Okay, that's just how it started. Okay.
Yeah, the first thing I want to do on my goddamn day is immediately join the party of some random person online. I imagine that conversation will go amazingly. Here's how I imagine it going. Well, you want to talk about? And then I leave.
Is that how that goes? I mean, I guess he's
after putting
popular.
Countless upgrade after upgrade into a boy that I placed my faith in, he was beaten by a man who's eaten a heart. My broken one, in fact. Well, it's only fair that I make you my my hors d'oeuvre for the day. Where the fuck am I?
Yeah, get him.
Oh. You're enraged. You just got a kill of my prized possession, and you're angry.
Yeah, right?
You have no right.
This feels like a glitch, honestly. It feels like you shouldn't be able to be up here. Also, it is just so funny that he's just got his little horns coming up. I don't know why that amuses me so much, but it really, really does. Just kind of like, whoop, what do we see? I don't know. It just looks funny to me.
To have any other emotion than elation. You won!
Die.
Your contracted thing. I imagine you won all of the sexy goddamn orc slaves.
Do you know how hot this thing is? My hand is burning just holding it!
As a matter of fact, I do, because somebody else has already said that in my previous line of work, so hey-ho for repetition. Oh, enraged by everything. Oh, I take it all back. It makes sense that you were mad.
I just went to a syphilis joke in my head, so that's where my head's at, apparently. He's like, my hand is burning just holding it. I was like, syphilis? And then he said something about his previous line of work, and I was like, prostitution? Oh, man. Oh, it's a weird day, apparently. My brain is cooked, which is hilarious, because this is actually, the first day in freaking weeks and weeks and weeks where it's, not stupid hot, and the humidity is under 70%.
To winning that, because apparently victory is a reason to start breaking things. And I'm dying in the bottom of a pit in the blazing sun, torn and twisted at the foot of a burning bike, and I think somebody somewhere must be tolling a bill, and the last thing I see is the heart either still beating, actually just beaten,
actually now it's
beating, because he's dead. In fact,
that was a good
killed
song.
My warden after all. That made me
Dang.
spontaneously burst out into song, as your weapon is one very weird, awkward texture. I remember when Gears of War sold
Yeah, that is very strange looking. The song was great, though. I love it when he sings.
skins for the price of the full goddamn game. Looks like the terrible gifts they've sold of that. Step your pussy up, motherfucker. Make some better animated skins. Execution.
Again, speaking of syphilis.
See, I just attended one of those in the fighting pit. It's very heavily mismarketed. Well, I'm going to go to what was essentially what I just saw with the proper advertisement.
You're much too loud.
Are you saying this to a singer?
Worthless talk from a
Yes.
worthless blob.
I mean, he is dressed like the bards.
Now let's kill them all.
Okay, so to clarify, the Whisper is being executed by the Friendly. This is a turn of events that is very anticlimactic to the titles given to them, but hey, I'm not really a stickler for punctuality, and the boy is supposed to be executed in hogtied as stood up. So, clearly the rules of engagement are out the window. If you're going to be light on the rules,
That's
might as
pretty
well
cool.
light you up, if you know what I'm saying. This is a level 40 getting good hits in on a 53. Numbers mean nothing here. I've come to the conclusion
they
that,
really
wow,
don't.
that probably hurt a lot. Never mind what I was saying. Oh yeah, that'll probably stop him from killing you instantly with your 0 health bar.
I was just going to say, it does feel like you get to a certain point in this game, and the numbers don't really mean much. It all just sort of seems like it's luck of the draw.
What did... Oh yeah, I can understand how this is working.
Bare hit.
Okay, that's not his...
He just smashed his foot and killed him in the head somehow. After glitching out of reality.
That would have been quite the execution, my man. Given the curb stomp and the arrow.
You know what? It's an Achilles heel. It's a push crimp's heel is what it is. That's what happened. I've decided. I fixed it. You're welcome.
The throat and everything is quite nice. Although I do feel it could do with a little bit of work on the form. I do believe you actually, needed making contact for any of that to have made sense. I'm not too sure if that makes him friendlier or not, all things considered. All the benefits of the execution without having to touch the little bastard. Hello? Would you mind having a chat with me? You call it friendly.
It works.
Okay, you won't even let me touch you. That's an interesting turn of events.
Words with ya! We don't have to fight.
Yeah, let's
Say
be
we
parlay.
Hey? Put down your weapons and we'll talk this out like friends.
Okay.
No? Why not? Why can't we be friends?
Why can't we
It's
be
called
friends?
a musical number, I believe.
Why can't we be friends?
We can be friends. I just need to de-level you a bit as that floating man goes on fire. Now, all about being friendly. I do believe I've found my new friend, believe it or not. Pardon the obvious wordplay of the exact nature that he's given. But hey, you lose a warden, you just get a friend. I'm just going to go ahead, bring you down a little bit to my level, and then probably bring you too far gone, then have to bring you back up again, but still, we can be friends. Never mind a parlay, where we speak it out and come to agreement, all nice and such. I'll just, violate your mind without consent. Clearly the better way of doing things.
Yep. Best friend forever.
All right. So I just threw him behind me and he's 300 feet in front of me. We could go over the intricacies of why that's bollocks, but hey, I mean, it makes it easier for me to find him again. So...
I mean, for sure, though, that was a great little move. He definitely gets like a full 10 on that, and he stuck the landing, too. That was like a reverse pike or something. That was Simone Biles level gymnastics, baby.
There are times where I'd complain, and this is, I found him already. Is it near the poison traps? It's the poisonous, near the things that glow the green.
You took everything away from me! Except my hate!
You're right, I did. I took away the very unique friendly characteristic from him by interacting with him once. What's a good Nemesis system that certainly doesn't shoot itself in its own face more times than the porn star gets cream-pied? Seriously.
Okay, so that's why it's called Nemesistic Friendly Fire, because Mr. Friendly over here.
And a Michael Bublis don't get fucking played with as much as this Nemesis system falls over itself. You are actually killing your own men more than I. Hope you realize
And that kind of friendly
your
fire,
entire
too.
battalion has fallen down on the ground, and the man responsible is not Talion, not Dark, not me, not Ranger, not Wanderer, not Nazgul, but you! Oh, and I've been thrown to the ground like piecemeal. Stop it! I'm in the middle of recruiting a man! What, do you see me getting involved with your goddamn dinner parties? No, you don't. You know what I'm gonna goddamn do, though? Be involved with your fall from grace. And apparently the inclusion of the heretics
Wow.
of the Sodom bastards.
That was kind of amazing timing, though. The way that they all just popped out of there like that was pretty good.
Where the hell did you come from? And I'm down and I'm dead. Well, this is wonderfully fair, isn't it?
I wish I knew your ghost tricks. I'd use that magic to shame you, mess up your head.
Yeah, that's fair.
I just wanted to be friends with you, be friendly, be nice, be kind, come up to you, give you a handshake, a hug, and every now and then tell you to do my bidding because I'm a disgusting overlord that uses everyone as if they were pawn pieces on a chessboard.
Yeah,
it's
that's
fine
all.
though, because we'll just call that me making up for brain raping you. Now we can be chums. I beat you once. You beat me once. We're even
we're
Stevens. Malcolm in the middle.
Exactly.
Middle of a mental breakdown if I lose everybody that I see these days. That's a coming. Hey, how you doing?
You're
Hope you don't mind me
gonna mention another 2000s sitcom?
I'm pulling you up to the middle of a tower here. Well, Mr. Fearless, I do truly hope that you live up to your name. Hope you don't have a fear of heights. I guess given what I made him do, actually, I should have asked if he had a fear of autumn. Because right now he is most certainly in the middle of the fall. Actually, this probably went on long enough. We're way past the landing. Let's see how he's doing. Yeah, I don't think he's fearing all too much at the moment. Cougar the Seer. Not gonna be seeing much with that shit in your face, are you? You want to think a bit more forwardly.
You see this? There are few problems that can't be solved with fire, and you're not one of them.
Oh, that's very clever. I really like the incorporation of, fire and stuff. Okay,
Yeah,
so this is good.
we gotta be
The
clever
friendly
somehow.
went ahead and made some very forceful friends, some very fierce ones. An archer that can walk through pissing walls.
Holy
Christ.
shit.
He's assembled his own X-Men clan. And he's adapted. Now I have no way of getting around him easily.
Can I learn that
It's a
trick?
fun way around of it, isn't it? He's immune to arrows, he's immune to my punch, he's immune to the grab, he's immune to the fling, he's immune to the, well, pretty much everything. But
Is he immune to getting smashed into a wall, though? Because his friend can go through them, but he can't.
tapping of the X as long as he's facing the wrong way, which he never will be, because he has a shield. So, my plan of action now is to run away like a sissy girl. By the way, you're doing very well. You've hit me a total of 1 time when I wasn't prepared for it, and you've lost 75% of your health. Did you see this coming? I've got a level with you, my man, and pretty swiftly level off of you. You're a bit of an embarrassment. Italian once again missing the opportunity to chop off his head so he can no longer see a thing given his title, but hey, he's well, it's Italian, he's not
Italian's
smart.
not great with the puns and stuff, though, or the irony. Italian is... he was not an English major, okay?
Hey, Gruk, how you doing, man? Don't... what the hell just...
He was a dance major.
You throwing shit at me? Can I just do a missile dropkick to his forehead, bounce off, and then decapitate the boy?
Oh, right in the
Actually,
dick.
Remember, decapitate his head. One of these days, English won't escape me as much as my targets do. Okay, here we go. Just gonna do this a bunch and hope that I can hurt you slowly but surely. I know your title makes you fierce and fiery and all that, but I've got to say, despite the arduous climb I've got to overcome the difficulty, I'm having a Molten of fun with you.
Oh, that was pretty good.
There was no way near
That's
me.
fun.
You're not worth the nicks you put in my blade.
Well, I'm glad that I'm not worth that. Despite
Good.
the fact I brought you down to 0 health, and then I was killed by the whooshy-whooshing of your shield, brushing air against my breasts. That's always an untold joy that I find in my life daily these days.
Why?
Straight
Could,
one. What?
get rid of the boob window.
Off on the wrong foot last time. Yes, I killed you, but I'm willing to forgive and forget.
Cool, me
Good,
too.
good. Same here, my man. I mean, again, we're even. I mentioned that
Yeah.
last time. I'd love to know how you're enraged by Morgul flies that were about 30 minutes ago in that direction nowhere near you, but hey, we're going to be friends. We can talk that over later. Even though it makes 0 sense. Stop hitting me! It's so awkward.
So rude.
In this game, and that makes combat such a disastrous nightmare. I really do miss the DLC, where I could just press a button, go into my inventory, and have a little bit of saved health to use. It'd be good if that were implemented in some sense right now. That would be useful. You successfully
Wow.
blew your entire force. Again. You pretty
Friendly.
maturely ejaculated on your own forces, and
Mr. Friendly
essentially
is the
gave me
worst
the win
commander to
there.
have.
What? You were summoned by the friendly and proved to provide nothing but friendly fire.
Remember this the next time you need an overlord.
No!
Right in the ass.
You serious? Are you... You killed the... The only time I ever get saved is when I'm in the middle of trying to negotiate a contract with a future friend.
You didn't want him to be your friend. He kept killing his own guys, all right? Like, this is actually the best case scenario for you. Like, he just would have kept killing your guys if you'd had him on your side. This is fine.
He was called the friendly? What is your problem? Seriously? I know I messed up. I know. But I can try again. No, I can't. You massive nincompoop. What?
Typical
Horse? What was that?
man, hiding behind your betters. You should be dead.
I wasn't expecting that voice after that laugh.
Nincompoop. What?
Typical man.
That does not mesh up.
Behind your betters. You should be dead.
Hey, you're right. I should be. I would have been better off if I were. Buy that.
What is this, like, Roadrunner bullshit?
And? Come on, Mr. Savior? Save me, I say, sarcastically. And he does. All right, then, fine. I was going to make a comment that he never saves me when I need to be saved, and only when he's going to screw me out of something that I want in the future, but hey, at least he did that. Also, you're the strong. Very defining characteristic in a race of people that are born with muscles that rival Arnold Schwarzenegger.
And also, it's like, your thing was the strong, but you're like, you run like the Flash. What is with that?
You really stood out amongst the pack, didn't you? Actually,
mean,
excuse me.
it's super
I have an
speed.
example to set. Now, Mr. Bowman, My glorious savior.
Don't do it.
See, I wanted the friendly to be bowing, not
Don't
to be
do it.
bowed down.
May need some assistance here.
Oh, you may. Have you seen what I'm now doing to this wonderful dire Caragor while you're in your dire situation? I have now chosen to engage coitus.
He was actually doing a good job. He killed a bunch of those guys. Brett, this is a bad choice you've made.
With this wonderful beast, as I, in another definition of the word coitus to you over. So pardon the further sexual connotation, it's all coming together at the moment. So just remember, my man, even
You know what? I did start this out by making syphilis jokes, so I deserve this.
in the afterlife, despite what I don't have in my army, you will always have a friend in me. Betway the balls off of that like button! If you wouldn't mind, then feel free to watch the video some more. Would you watch others? Share this one, do this, that, and the other. Comment down below. Check out the merch we got these days. Very much appreciate you for watching this gibbity garbage. You should follow me on Twitch if you like live streams. I do them every weekday. So appreciate you for this again. Means a whole lot. Love you wholeheartedly, and I'ma see you next time.
Bye. See you next time. I think that he made poor decisions there. That friendly guy, yeah, he had a fun name, but he did just keep killing all of his own people. Like, and he would have just done the same thing for you. He just would have killed all of your people. That would have been bad. The bow guy was doing a really good job of taking people out. And he probably has a blood brother or something who's also on your team that is now going to come and destroy you. So just, you know what? I'm judging. I'm judging. And I will see everybody in the next one. If you want to see like this, I have the entire playlist. If this is your first one that you've discovered, I have the entire playlist. It is saved under TearofGrace playlist on our channel here. So that's where all of these videos are. Go ahead, check them out. Check out some of our other stuff. We've got a couple of other channels. You can go and look at them. The description, they're in the description box below. And I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.